Throwing six from the north for the bridge, get your mind right. Motherfucker.
Yeah.
All right, brother. Big fucking win. Big win.
Look at the threat on my man. I would be happy as well, brother. Like, congratulations, first and foremost, to the Broncos.
Yeah,
fucking well done, boys.
Still one more to go, brother. Still one more to go. Job's not done yet.
Job not done yet. However, we also got to take our hats off to the Warriors for doing such a good fucking season.
My camera's backwards. It was a lot. I didn't think it was going to be that much of a fucking hiding. I mean, even if you take out the forward pass try, and let's say even give the Warriors the ball when they score on that set, right? Like it's still that 20.
Have been enough.
What would it have been? 36-18. So
it still wouldn't have been enough, mate. And,
still nearly 20 points.
And you could just tell, even at the start of the game when the Warriors were leading for that fucking from that little point, like it might have been about 5 minutes they were in lead, and but it didn't matter. You could see how Broncos were running on the ball. They were hitting that ball at pace. Had these fucking forwards running like backs, like
best forwards in the game.
I don't know whether it was they wanted the game, and you can't say the Warriors didn't want the game, but you could just see there's levels to it, bro. Like there's nothing we can do against that.
I think that's kind of an experience thing. Like Tohu Harris won a premiership. Sean Johnson's played a couple grand finals, or one grand final. But then, like, you look at 3 Origin forwards in the middle: Flegler,
dangerous cunt,
Carrigan, and Payne Haas.
Carrigan and Haas were fucked.
Those guys have played since they were kids. Like we're not
together.
Yeah.
Brothers, then they're brothers. So
you know they know what they have to do to make that unit work. It's real good. That first try though, that was good from the Warriors.
It was
off that Jesse Arthur's thing. Oh, bro, when Jesse Arthur's dropped that ball, I was like, no.
Yeah, do you notice throughout the whole game, fucking Johnson was kicking right to that cunt and hoping he would do it again.
That's silly, bro.
Not a chance.
Selwyn Cobo.
Not a chance.
What did I say last week about Selwyn Cobo's errors? All coming from fucking, well, not all, but a lot of them coming from kicks, bro. Like, should have been going to the other side, man. Should have been going to the other side.
At least from the first 50 you've kicked down there, like he's going to catch it, toss it to the fucking left end cunt. You know what I mean? What are we doing? He's going that way.
He didn't make another mistake for the rest of the game from what I seen. Like, under high balls anyway.
Same with Reese. He made one mistake, which is that wide ball out where fucking DWZ intercepted, and he learned from that, G. Like, that's a skilled player. No more is he going wide. He's going fucking short. And,
But I did like that shape. That they scored that first try off was nice. Like, I think that I reckon you credit that to AFB because he draws Reese in, and so then it's man on man, and then Chance comes in and it creates the overlap. So yeah, we just try to number up, and then bid on the crash ball, I guess, and got short for numbers. It was a mean try. That was mean. Like that. How they ran the play was like perfect, and that second DWZ try a bit opportunistic. But I mean that's what those games are about, bro. Taking your opportunities.
Exactly. He tried to take another one, which sort of it created that gap again on the wing, bro, and they overlapped him and got their try.
Which I think, but he shot in twice and missed tackles. Led to the Arthur's try. Which is probably the one you're talking about. But also the Farnworth try was him shooting in and missing a tackle.
Yeah. And Farnworth, he had to reach out for it too. And, bro, just dedication to it, eh?
Even the catch. That line. Did you see, bobbled the ball and caught it on his fly? He fumbled it. Fuck, bro. That was a mean try.
He's an amazing player. He's an amazing player, that Farnworth. I've never seen him play because I've only ever sort of had Sky to watch the Warriors off the Sky Go, thanks to you. But man, I seen your whole team play in form, bro. They were beautiful. Fucking hell, that Reese, Jesus Christ. The NFL's looking at him.
That's a joke because of the forward pass.
Bro. Was it a joke because of the forward pass? Fucking why is New Zealand Herald fucking posting it then?
I don't know, but I'm sure someone just made that up. Like to say look.
No, it's because the Broncos got that fucking deal with SoFi Stadium, so it means those cunts are looking at how they play as well.
Yeah, no,
maybe they're just
he's way too small to play NFL. Way too small.
Yeah, well, I was thinking, what would he play?
Yeah, like running back that can kind of catch the ball, probably maybe like Alvin Kamara almost style, but nah, he can't play NFL, bro.
He's too small for it. However, did you know if Jared? Sorry to go off subject. Do you know if Jared Hayne made money while he was over there? Or was that just a trial?
He played for the 49ers. What I was going to say as well about if you're going to take someone from the NRL, like if you look at him and Valentine Holmes, they're so much bigger than Reece Walsh, and they didn't make it.
Yeah.
So what the fuck? You're not going
there. How much older were they, though? Because Reece is still a little boy kind of thing, isn't he?
But he doesn't have the frame to be big like them.
Yeah.
Like Jared Haynes.
He's like Slater, He's like Billy Slater. Like small and slender kind of, but fucking dangerous.
I don't even think...
Fucking dangerous.
Is he smaller than Billy Slater? I'm pretty sure he's smaller than Billy Slater.
Yeah. I'm just saying, as he grows up, he's not going to get any bigger than Slater.
No. I'm pretty sure he's already filled out, bro. Like,
that's his max.
He's bigger than he was, and then you get even bigger, and then you start losing that zip, which is like what makes him what he is, man.
Yeah.
Oh, the vision too. Man, he's not just pure pace, but that pace.
Yeah, he's got fucking smarts, man. Like. He's got smarts. So obviously, the origin helps him with the nerves and stuff like that. But fuck, I just got a whole new respect for your team, bro. Like, holy shit.
Most well-rounded team in the comp. Gee, I said it last week. Said it all. Been saying it fucking...
You did, bro. You even named the squad, didn't you?
Yeah.
And it was them name for name, eh?
Yeah, but that's that was just... We had no injuries in that, so it's like, yeah, we'll just put the best 17 in. But the bench, I'd put Corey Jensen in there. I think he's better than Keenan Paliasea, but I think Paliasea can play on the edge as well, so they use him. Same as Hetherington. They can both play lock and prop and on the edge, so it's kind of what you need in your bench.
It shows you fucking... Those cunts got pace, bro. Like, the big guys, G. Like, fuck me. And just even like how... We still didn't click on to the offloads, man. There was one stage there where they first started doing these offloads, and it looked like they were at fucking training, having fun. Yeah. Just offloading fucking yards galore, making big yards, bro. Big yards.
One of our tries, I think one of our tries, we got fucking like 6 offloads off in one set. And I was like, and I think 2 or 3 were in one play. And it's like, fuck yeah. Now that's...
Fuck yeah.
I mean, people can complain about a forward pass all they want, but yeah, when you're fucking missing tackles and allowing offloads and all that shit, it's like
yeah, bro. Like even when we got a turnover from one of your guys' errors that took place, it was we got a fresh set there, and bro, Pompey just fucking bro. It was just like there we go. It's just like there we go. There we fucking go. Downhill from here. Oh my god, just like the phone.
I think Pompey was like the weak link. Same as Jackson Ford, though. That dude was fucking useless too.
Didn't see much out of him.
Well,
just like
in the first try that Billy Walters scored, he like fully bit on the dummy. He was the marker. Billy Walters threw this little dummy, and his head was already facing that way. And it was like, see ya. Billy Walters just ducked under.
You know, like it's so vital getting these conversions over. Pompey week before last against the Knights, he was doing so well with those out wide kicks. Fucking put him in fucking the range of Broncos and a lot more fucking, I guess. What is it?
Pressure.
Just feelings and nervousness. Like
50,000 fucking.
Just shows you
50,000 people there, man. 53,000.
Yeah, and he still had quite a good turnout of Warriors fans, and you could hear the chant overpowering sometimes. So it wasn't as if we didn't have any. Like, yeah, for us. But it was just like fucking, I think his nerves got the best of him for those times. I mean, it was such a serious time to be missing those kicks, man.
And he never, didn't like, sometimes they'll miss a kick, like Nathan Cleary, right? Miss a kick. And then that's his like calibrator. Like, and then it's like, okay.
Yeah.
But he sliced every single kick, he curved left. All 3 kicks he took followed the same trajectory. And it's like, bro. Like, 2 of them were from the same spot, bro. It's like, I don't know, man. Maybe don't take it back as far or angle it better, but I don't know how to kick, so I don't really know. But yeah, you can't make the same mistake 3 times and be like, oh, I don't know what happened there.
Exactly, man. Like, and then we're talking about fucking maybe why aren't you getting someone else on? And it's like, well, fuck, how's this cunt ever going to get better under stress? Anyway, he's got to learn. It's not as, it's not as if we're going to just go chuck fucking SJ there and fuck his calf up on a conversion. Now he's off.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's like, I said, I thought after a few weeks of doing it, he might have been all right, but nah. No good, man.
Nah.
The yellow card, really costly.
Oh, fucking one man down against a team like the Broncos. Gee, no. Oh, yeah. But it's just levels to it. You could see it from the start. They're more electric. They're running the ball at pace, for hidden gaps, fucking offloads, passes. Everything was down to a pack, man. I love the Broncos now.
I spend a bit of time in the old comments, just reading the fucking Warrior fans complaining and that. And
how many times did you read forward pass?
Yeah, millions, bro, millions. They're still going on about it, but it's like, yeah. And then one of them that kept coming up was the whole yellow card versus the penalty on Staggs, and it's like, yeah, but Staggs like touched him on the arm. Pompey changed his line. Like it's two very different things. To like, he like bowled him over compared to like fucking like, oh shit, put an arm out. Like, yeah. So I don't know. It's funny, man. And I mean,
also like, what's that? Sorry.
Oh yeah, no, go.
I was just gonna say, like, even like, I'm not saying that Egan was being a bit dodgy, but we took the replay back. We seen he just got hit over here, but he snapped his fucking neck back like he had been fucking smacked in the head. And he's holding his fucking thing there looking for a penalty. Just don't play dirty with a side that you're already at a home game with these cunts. If they want to play dirty, they can. So, but they're not. No. And so, like, you don't need to do that to win the game, bro. Like, we've never had to do that before.
Yeah, and I did work because didn't he break his jaw before?
And he's had a lot of concussions the last couple of weeks, bro. So, but there was no contact to the head, is what I'm saying. It hit him here, and he's gone for the soccer fucking. You know, like
sometimes that works though, and sometimes that's the momentum shift you need, and that. So I can understand what he's trying to do, but didn't work. Didn't work, mate. Didn't work at all.
I just don't think you need to be doing that with that side. If you're going to play like that, then they're going to play similar, and it's going to be a lost game from the jump. Then.
Yep, I do think
you're not going to win against the Aussie refs, and then at a home game for Broncos.
I think Egan was the best player on the field for the Warriors.
I do like him though, bro. He is a mahi dog.
Yeah.
Maybe he needs to wear a headgear though, bro. I'm getting a bit worried about that cunt.
What's his name? Luke Carey. He wears a headgear now. Too many head knocks.
Yeah, gee. Fucking do the old JT. Get old JT style. Fucking wrap that cunt up.
He that was a sort of another thing about that forward pass is it's like I've seen a lot of people saying like, oh, it changed the momentum. And it's like, well, the Warriors in that second half hadn't done fuck all. Hadn't even been over halfway. I seen two attacking end of sets leading up to that. And Egan wasn't even on the field when it happened. So, I mean, I don't think that changed any momentum.
No, it didn't, bro. No, it didn't. A lot of the times also, I don't know, I can't remember at what point of the game it was, but most of the time we weren't even getting out of our own half.
Yeah.
We were coming up just shy of the fucking halfway mark, and then we had our fifth and final, bombing it down the line to the right again. They're catching it and running it right back, and within the third tackle, they're already past our half. Mm-hmm. They still got two more fucking runs, and they're just offloading and finding gaps and brass. The Broncos, dangerous as fuck in anywhere meters past our half. They're dangerous.
Definitely won the meters battle, like 300 meters more over the game. So
yeah, it looked that way.
145 extra post-contact meters. I mean, yeah. I think the big thing, though, is these missed and ineffective tackles. Is like 90 missed or ineffective tackles, man, from the Warriors. Like, Ref didn't make those mistakes, G.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're pointing out one mistake from the linesman or the ref, but you're fucking blind-eyeing the fucking 1,000 that we gave.
Yep.
So much errors, G. Like, you got one defender on the legs, two defenders, one defender on the fucking hips, and one defender on the puku. This cunt's got his arms. He's just fucking throwing shit. Like, bro, why aren't we wrapping the cunt up? Fuck!
Yeah, the whole first half was just like that, wasn't it?
Yeah, bro. It was just like, and how do you not see that happening? Just wrap the cut up. Wrap them up.
Well, I mean, he ended up with 14 offloads, but 14 to 23. So, and like, so a lot of some of ours, I said, were like back-to-back offloads, that's fucking big meters, man.
It was crazy, bro. Yeah.
Billy Walters.
Crazy.
I think Billy Walters fucking, bro, he played out of his mind, man. I think they gave him man of the match, or the Broncos might have given him man of the match or something. It's like, no one's expecting him to be the key player, man. He's supposed to just be the guy making up the numbers in the spine.
Fucking even Ezra Manji, like that motherfucker. Is that his name, Ezra Man?
Mam.
Is it Ezra?
Yeah.
Mam. Well, that guy, fuck, he puts his body on the line for a smaller cunt as well, eh? Like fucking drop the shoulders fucking in there like he's a fucking prop.
He did that from the get-go, bro. From the first game he played, he's been putting shots on big boys.
Bro, he's fucking dangerous, man. I love your team, bro. I love it. And there's no way that a Kiwi can honestly say you're angry at the Broncos, man. That after plays like those, bro, what can you say, man?
Hope they get smashed next week. I read that heaps. Oh, good shit.
Oh, shut the fuck. Oh, good sportsmanship from us. Anyway.
Sucky bum.
And you know what? They're the same people that's like, fucking hanging the Warriors jersey up now after saying you're a day one. You know, like, those are the people that you got to be, you know, still happy for our team, man. They fucking made it third in the whole competition. For so long, they've never made it anywhere near there.
Yeah, and like,
so you got to be happy with them.
And at the end of the day, only one team wins it all. So there's 16 other teams that like aren't happy at the some point in the season. Their season's over. Build on it for next year. They build a real good foundation. Like, got some culture there now. Obviously, they got systems that seem to be working. I haven't really followed any signings or anything like that for next year. I don't know if they're losing anybody.
Pasta.
Oh yeah,
Tui Pasta shit we're getting.
So there goes Pompey.
Get him out.
But I seen Rocco Never Pass had fucking heaps of tackles, bro. 20-something tackles.
He done well, but also he never passed as well on the time when he should have.
But I think he
actually lived up to his fucking name.
I think but there, Pompey, DWZ and Jackson Ford, I think, were the worst players for the Warriors. I mean, he scored 2 tries, right? But imagine if he shoots in and doesn't intercept that ball. Like, then it's a try the other way. Like, he got a little lucky because there was 2 people inside that could have, like, it didn't have to be the long ball. But maybe it wasn't lucky. Maybe he knew, like, oh fuck, this guy's gonna throw the long ball, which happens.
Yeah, well, sometimes he can read that.
And how many fucking hours of film do you reckon they watched of Reece Walsh? Like, those outside backs would have watched fucking 10, 12 hours of film at least. I'd say. Okay, we've got to play the Broncos. Oh well, Reece Walsh. Okay, well, what does he do? Okay, when they do this shape, he likes to do this. But he's so fucking versatile, man. So versatile.
Jesus. Although DWZ mightn't have had the best game, he's still fucking. The thing is about him, he didn't give up the whole way through. He ran hard, like even right at the end there, he ran hard like it was the first minute, and he's still running. I don't see anyone else with the same passion as he did. Yeah,
I'm not saying he had a shit game, but he just made defensive errors that were costly.
Of course.
But he still did the rest of his job well. Yeah. And you can't do everything, and everybody makes errors, man.
So I'm proud of the boys, man. I'm proud of the boys and where they come.
He got 3 offloads off. Only missed 2 tackles, 2 ineffective tackles, 1 error.
Does the error stay coming off his fucking wing?
Nah, but like I try to tell you guys, bro, that's how teams defend. Like, it's not. That's the system. Like, yeah, but you do have to make the tackle when you do that. You can't be caught in the middle. Like, oh fuck, I didn't even tackle anybody, or I got there too late, or whatever. Like, you have to make the tackle. But it's not his decision to shoot in. That's like how teams defend. Herbie Farnworth, most fantasy points, most line breaks.
Jesus, he's my new favourite player, man. He's my new favourite player. I've just got to go and watch what he's done in the past, because I've never even knew who he was. But besides the names that you have said in the past, but so now, and I hear he's coming to me Dolphins.
Yeah, he's at the Dolphins next year. One of them, him and Flegler.
Oh yeah.
So that'll.
But who have we got at? Who have we got at half?
They got that Katoa. Katoa and well, they had O'Sullivan and Milford. I think Milford's been told to fuck off. Bro, it's hard to tell because I stopped watching their games because they fell off so much. Oh yeah, Nikarima, Sean O'Sullivan. They got that Katoa. He's pretty good. Nikarima's played pretty well this year. Got Hammer at the back.
Who are our forwards?
You'll have Flegler. I don't know if Jared Wallace has played another year. You got the Bromwich brothers. I don't know. They got old forwards, but they're like know what they're up to. So Thomas Flegler, like fitting into that, will be mean, a fucking grunty bastard.
Yeah.
But bro, it's the NRL. Every year there's like all these changes, and some of them work and some of them don't. So until you see what happens, like what the result is, it's. All these teams on paper, look at the Bulldogs, right? Like they've been making change every year. Oh, fucking these big names. Josh Adokar here. Oh, Matt Burden's here. Oh, we've got Stephen Crichton coming next year. It's like, bro, you're still fucking shit. Like, keep paying for fucking dudes and don't develop your own guys, man. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. We like it.
Yeah. Do you reckon? Is that why they've been falling off as well? Because of like not really having people from their club get upped into their thing,
and they've been letting them go, bro. They get up, and it's like, okay, time to build fucking culture, and then they fucking fuck them off because they're looking for short-term solutions.
No way, that's not the way to go. No. Even ask for the solution right here, he'll fucking tell you.
And like Gus Gild, right? Like he's got this fucking reputation as being like the fucking guru of recruitment or some shit. I don't know what the fuck, development. And that, and it's like, nah, bro. I think that's all shit. He tries to claim a lot of credit for the Panthers because he sort of developed that recruitment system there or implemented it. Right. I don't know if he developed it.
Right.
But you also got to remember those dudes have, I think they've got the biggest catchment of junior players in the whole comp. So like where they are, they got the highest.
And you've got the also like the half the fucking, not half, but this is an exaggerated number. But like, you know, half the fucking team from the Samoan rugby league fucking team is basically the Panthers.
Yeah, and because they're in Western Sydney, right? So like, it's that lower income sort of blue collar.
That's fucking the power.
Yeah, bro, exactly. Fucking white boys with cushy lives don't fucking come out and like some of them do, but you know, some people it's like their only option.
Yeah. Yeah.
Either fucking drive a fork hoist or run a rugby ball, you know? So,
yeah.
Let me tell you what I'd rather do.
Yeah.
So they got that hunger there. They might have better, like, genetics too.
Of course, man.
In terms of fucking skill in that. And if they can...
Who was it? What's it?
If they can get, you know, like, I'm not... This is kind of an older stereotype, but like how the island players didn't used to have like the best smarts in that. Like that's I don't think it's like that anymore. There's definitely guys that still do it, like the dumb plays in that. But everyone does. Like there's white, like it's not. But back in the day, it was like, oh my god, yep, fucking hell, just another bloody islander that can't catch the ball or whatever. And it's like it was
That's
just.
What I would always be like, fucking look at this butterfingers.
Yeah,
fucking
bro.
Here we
or like,
go.
oh, what the fuck? Like you try to do these fucking stupid offloads and that, but it's not like that anymore because I think a lot of that's to do with how like young people are getting into like professional systems now. So by the time you make it to first grade, you've been in a professional system since you were a schoolboy. It's like. That shit's been ground out of you by the time you get, or if you haven't learned by then you don't make it. You don't make it that far anymore.
They wouldn't let you fucking get away with that fucking in this top grade shit either.
Yeah, and that's what I mean by the system.
I don't know how we used to do that shit with the Warriors, man. They were basically Brisbane were basically doing what the Warriors used to do, just and offloads left, right, and center.
But controlled.
That's just not the way to play for us. It's
controlled
not the way to play
offloads,
for us.
bro.
That's what they were.
And then it comes down to the decision making of the guy that gets the offload too. Like we were like, you know, what is it? Don't pass it to someone in a worse position.
Yeah.
And then so So, and that does happen, but you're like, oh, fuck yeah, I can get it off, and then that guy just gets swamped or driven back or whatever.
And we've seen that even on Saturday, bro. It happened to the Warriors. They try to get the quick fucking hands out. They went too early out there, and now the whole fucking Brisbane defence line is fucking right on the wing, and there was nowhere to go. So you got to go back inside, and you're just losing yards. They started running back, some of them sometimes.
We defend in a solid line, bro. That helps too. Like everyone comes up together all the time. It's fast and it's straight. Like you might get,
you've seen that.
Sometimes you'll see like the edge forward shoot out. Like he'll be like a half or meter in front of the line, but that's to like he's not so far out that there's a big gap there. It's like he's still covered. Yeah. He's still his flanks still covered, and that puts the half in like another mind because he's outside him now. So it's like and fucking up on him. But you get into the halves is big, man.
Well, you guys, you could see it. Like I seen it from the start. I knew even when we were winning that we're not going to win because the way that they were running, bro. Like they had defenders they had support to their left and right of whoever was running, bro. It didn't matter, and they were hitting the ball so fucking hard and fast. It was just like you could see that they had like some form of new energy. And don't say it was just because of the home game because it's not. It's just skill and know-how.
And we've been better than the Warriors all season. Like it's not like it was a one-off fucking thing that the ref did. Like it's a whole season of being better than them, and then we just played better because we're just capable of playing better.
Just better.
And that's just how it is. It's just the team. Yeah. Like
don't be mad at the fucking. That's just how it is. You know, like. Fuck, what are you going to do? You know, like fucking at the end of the day, we're going to look at fucking the way that the Broncos played and maybe take some fucking pointers.
Yeah, I think just keep doing what they're doing. It's fine. They just need to fucking tidy it up a little bit. And I said it at the time, but that easy run home, I don't think that was good, bro. Like I think the Warriors needed to get tested more in the back end of the season to learn how to fucking play tough games because they made games that should have been easy tough, so they still had tough games, but they weren't playing tough opponents.
Yeah, well, I mean, I could see, bro. None of them were running like how I just said that they had support. The Broncos had support to left and right. Whenever they ran, it was hard. Just when I looked at the Warriors when they had possession of the ball, it was flat, bro. They were passing it to cunts that didn't know what to do with the ball. Oh, fuck, I don't know. I'll go left or right, and you're just losing time to gain yards. I could see it so much times. It looked kind of like flat all the time. I was not saying that they were, but to me, the spark wasn't there as much as the Broncos spark, maybe.
No, and it makes you think, though, like if Pompey had got two of those kicks even.
We could have been still in the game
the scores like different and people played different. There's
momentum.
But you don't have to try throw the ball around. You can just stick to the system. Because you're not chasing, you're not 3 tries down. You're only fucking 2 tries down or one and 10 points or something. Like it's like, okay, that's manageable. But once it starts breaking out, we're 18 behind.
Yeah.
Plenty of time. You can only say plenty of time so much. And then it's like, oh, fuck, it's actually getting worse. Shit, can we speed the clock up? Fuck.
Yeah, mate. Pompey. The kicking let us down quite a bit, and if you think of it like a boot on the throat, man, like every time he was missing those kicks, the boot got a little bit harder on the throat. Yep. The boys were a bit more fatigued, seeing the scoreboard just fucking skyrocketing it up.
Oh, and if you've seen him miss 3, it's like, fuck, he's not going to get any at this point, unless we're scoring under the post.
So what's up with that? Like, surely we would have had. Okay, we're not going to use SJ for that reason of the calf, but surely there's someone else that they could probably use for a fucking punting.
Yeah, I don't know who do you fucking use. Where was I?
They need to fucking find someone quick.
Who do you use? Like,
I'll tell you what, fucking Chuck, fucking get Randall fucking kicking our shit. Even up the score, that cunt's kicks are fucking unbelievable. Even though he had them pretty easy, I could tell his cunt had his trajectory, everything was right with him.
Tamari Martin can probably kick goals, I'd imagine. Maybe Yarnz. I don't know. Your wingers don't look like goal kickers.
Yarnz.
Rocco Berry doesn't look like a goal kicker.
Oh, fuck, that cunt couldn't do nothing, mate. He would have a problem putting the ball on the tee. He doesn't like passing.
Stuck to his hands.
He'd have a problem doing this, bro.
Got the trainer to put the ball on the tee for him. I reckon you could put the ball on the tee.
Fucking hell, bro.
You know how that? I don't know if you've noticed, but they spray like this non-slip shit on their hands and on their arms and jerseys and that. Maybe he's got too much of that on. G. He's got too much of that on his hands. Anti-flubber.
Yeah, bro. Fuck. Oh, I don't know what it is, mate, but yeah.
Oh well.
Good game nonetheless. I watched it right to the end, mate. I wasn't drinking. I wasn't high or any form of that. I was straight in bed with my wife and kid with my earphones on, and good game. Oh fuck! I was really hoping that Broncos, you put the nail in the fucking coffin, probably like 3/4 of the way through. I kind of wanted to see the Broncos get 50, 60. Like just really run amok now. Yeah.
Oh, we took Adam Reynolds off with 15 or 16, 17 minutes left, something like that.
I saw that.
So, but then, yeah, Billy Walters come back on and played, I don't know if he played halfback or five, but he was in the halves anyway. That last Herbie Farnworth try was a little bit of fucking Herbie being Herbie. He got 2, did he? I can't even remember. Yeah, he did get 2. Oh, yeah, Walters got 2. That second Billy Walters try was mean. When Reece Walsh fucking got on the outside there.
All of your guys' tries, they just look fucking solid as well. Like, there was not really no boring tries. Even I think there was one right from dummy half, the cunt fucking...
Yeah, that was that first one.
Try.
That first one.
Yeah.
And that was all that Ford, Jackson Ford, fucking that up.
Look, throwing 6 from the north of the bridge, get your mind right. Motherfucker.